Hello, welcome back to Are You Seeing This? You guys, I don't have any snacks today, so I'm kind of sad. I don't have any snacks for today, so it's going to be a long one. No, just kidding. Today we're just going to be doing a weekend review. I'm going to be looking at the highlights. I did miss SmackDown this week because I went out and enjoyed my Friday. So it will be my first time seeing this actually. I don't think I saw some of the things that you guys posted on Twitter, but I don't know what to truly expect for SmackDown. And then I will also be reacting, reviewing Raw as well. I do plan to have Em on later this week to do some trivia, something new, something different, putting some distance between the storylines that we are currently talking about, just to kind of, you know, add some light back into this. But yeah, let's get started.
Guy right here is trying to convince everybody that he's going to show them who the real Cody Rhodes is, when in actuality, this man right here is the one who is using, and he is using you. And the rest of us are just waiting for you to do something about it.
Okay, but like how is Grayson using him? I don't get that argument, I guess. I don't know.
Look, we get the point. You guys are trying to convince Cody that I'm going to turn on him and I'm stab him in the back viciously, try to end his career, all that stuff. Look, Cody, I think you can admit from that video that every one of those guys, they kind of had it coming, except for Kofi Kingston. He's great. That was on me, Kofi. I apologize again. But everyone else, come on, right? And Cody, you and I have never had that kind of relationship. We've been close. We've been tight ever since we met. So that's not going to happen. And as far as Waller and Theory are concerned, here's the thing. Look, everyone knows what's going to happen. I'll get in the ring. Me and Cody will beat you guys up. Then someone's going to give Nick Aldis the idea to make this a tag team match. Let's just skip all over that. If our general manager, Nick Aldis, could just come out here real quick. Let's just get to the
Come on, Nick. What are we doing?
Nick, great to see you. You look incredible. I wish I could pull off a suit like that. Can you just make this tag team match already for tonight?
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, we did discuss it already. And yes, it is a done deal. Washington, D.C. tonight in the main event of SmackDown. It will be Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes taking on A-Town Down Under.
Awesome. Okay, so is this just for tonight? I don't know. Is it for tonight that Kevin, and I think it's just for like a one-time thing. Interesting.
In the main event. Kevin, just make it quick, okay?
Thank you. Here we go.
I love how Nick and Adam Pearce are so different. Nick is he's definitely the more cool, calm, relaxed one. And I feel like Adam is more, did I say that right? Yeah, Nick is the more cool, calm, relaxed one, and Adam's more like uptight, I think.
If the day ends in Y, KO is punching someone in the face, preferably his tag partner tonight, and indeed his opponent next week at Bash in Boston.
Okay. Oh, so I think what they're doing is they're going to meet in Bash in Berlin. They're tagging for that. So we're having a tag match or something like this. Oh, you guys, I have been like trying to keep up, but it's difficult. But I think that's what it is. I think that's what's going to happen. So how do you guys feel about that? Who do you think is going to win? I might do a prediction video. I have been slacking on my prediction videos. I just feel like they have like these PLEs like every month. There's something that I have to like do a prediction video for. So I may or may not do it. I may just do like a little Twitter post and you guys can like see my predictions there. We'll see. But yeah, I think if it's going to be those two, I'm kind of rooting for Austin and Grayson. They've been a tag team longer and I feel like they have more chemistry. There's more gel there and I feel like they should be able to pull in the win. So I'm kind of rooting for them though. I don't know. Y'all tell me.
Behind Angel and Berto just ripped LA Knight out of the ring.
Yeah, LA Knight had to know something.
Who is that? Is that Andrade?
This is familiar.
No, who is that?
And they simply have proven in the past they cannot be trusted.
Well, this is perfectly legal technically because the opening bell has not rung.
Y'all, who is this? Is this No, because I thought that was Andrade's group. No, Santos. Is it Santos group? I think it's Santos group.
Berto and Angel doing the dirty work for Santos Escobar
Yep.
before this United States title match even gets some semblance of control.
I feel like this matchup is so random. They just like matched. I mean, hey, I don't want to complain because we're always saying they need to match people up who are different pairs. So maybe this is what they're trying to do. I don't know. I just can't remember them having beef, but I have been slacking on SmackDown because I've been trying to get out more and be social. So I think that's why I'm so behind when it comes to SmackDown.
I want to think about maybe calling the match off. Oh, Angel and Berto, Los Garza tossed from ringside.
Well, Mandrina not impressed with that decision making. She's out too.
Kicked out. Get out, girl. Get out the ring.
I gotta question this decision, and Escobar off the opening bell, but Knight out of the way. Schoolboy, shoulders down. LA Knight almost escaped with a rapid. Escobar connects with another.
I was like, there's no way they're gonna make it that fast.
LA Knight in all types of jeopardy. What is Escobar thinking from the top of the?
Does Escobar look different?
Lining up the champion. Look out!
Oh, he looks different to me. Did he used to wear his hair different or something?
Looking for the BFT. Backhand by Escobar stuns the champion, and look at Santos.
Go, go, go. Yeah. Ooh.
Escobar certainly was not expecting that. None of us were.
BFT.
Yeah. I don't see Knight losing it for a minute. I don't see him losing it for a minute. People have been wanting LA Knight for so long, it feels like. I just don't see him losing it anytime soon. Does he have a match in Berlin or no? I don't think so, huh? Bianca! Oh my god, you guys. It's Bianca. I can't. Oh, I love that move. Nope, not yet.
Wait, what would that do to the mentality of?
Wait, are they going against Alba and Isla? I missed this. Oh my gosh, I missed this.
Champions Fire and Dawn to be defeated by.
Can we give it up for the gear? This was obviously Simone Biles inspired. I think it was her looks for the Olympics. So they are paying respects to her, which I think is so cool. You know what I always think? I'm like, do other celebrities like look at other celebrities and they're like in all of them or something, or do they get stunned? Starstruck is the word. Do they get starstruck by them? You know, I wonder that all the time. I'm like, it's so weird because it's like they're a celebrity too, and they, you know, are athletes, but I'm sure they like look at other athletes and they're like, oh my god, you know, they get like us, you know, like, oh my god, they're so inspiring.
One of the women they have to defend against in Berlin.
Well, let's be honest, it's a tenuous grip on the gold whenever.
Kiss it.
Yeah.
Like
Belair and Cargill, but it would shatter your ego.
Boom.
More than 1 week before that championship defense to take a big L this evening on SmackDown.
Bianca looks stronger and stronger every week. Like physically, like her arms.
Here comes the storm.
Hey.
Cargill like a one-woman wrecking crew right now.
This is what the world has been waiting.
Oh, baby. My God.
Oh. Wait, you guys, I think that's Blair. So who is that? Who's the team that they're playing against? What is this? Yeah, no, it's Alba and Isla. So is it what? 2 against 3? Did they go up against 3 different people? I'm confused.
Cargill is changing the game.
Toying with opponents.
Yeah.
And this is what you get, Alba and Isla, when you incite the fury of Jay Cargill. Big choke slam.
3-on-1, no problem.
Oh, was it Naomi too? So it was Bianca, the big 3, versus Blair, Isla, and Alba. That's actually a really good pairing with the other 3, Alba, Isla, and Blair. That's a really good pairing. They like match each other very well, like their aesthetics and stuff. So that's kind of cool.
Davenport sent in the foot to go.
So was that just like a random matchup that they had? I know that they have like a I know that Bianca and Jade are going against Alba and Isla at Berlin for the title. So I think this was just like a funzy match, which makes me feel like they're not going to win it, you guys. I don't know. I obviously want my team, Bianca and Jade. I want them to kind of get the titles back. But if they don't, it's not a big deal. But I just love them. I want them to have it back. I want them to have a longer run. But a part of me feels like they will get into an argument. I think they'll lose and they'll turn on each other or something. I think they'll eventually will build that up.
Personal enforcer, shoulders down. The personal enforcer and bodyguard of Solo Sikoa.
Hey, I like this.
The original tag team specialist in this group.
Bloodline versus Street Profits.
By Jacob Fatu after getting his eye gouged by Kevin Owens, but boom, now no opportunity to beat A-Town Down Under and DIY back to back to earn this.
It was packed in there.
The Street Profits have certainly gotten hot at the right time. Recently, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins.
Let's go, Montez.
All cylinders. And look at this teamwork. Big tackle by Ford into the cover.
Back.
I'm guessing Bloodline wins due to cheating.
Moonsault by Ford into the cover to crown new champions. Tonga Loa is not out here to flex his technical ability. Tonga Loa kick connects from Montez Ford. Now the challengers with an opponent to make something happen.
I'm also guessing that Roman is still away. I think he's not going to show up, right?
Tossing his
Oh.
opponent. Here comes partner around, I should say.
Tama Tonga meets a similar fate. Montez Ford making the climb.
Going in for the kill early.
From the heavens.
Whoa.
Do it. Montez Ford.
No.
New champions, no. Solo now in the face of Angelo Dawkins.
I think they will cheat.
Montez
is insane. He is so insanely athletic. It doesn't make sense.
Aerial abilities from a massive man in Montez.
Jacob Fatu. A pair of super kicks in the walking boot. The Prophet's chances were just stolen. Face first. Tama Tonga for the win.
Ah.
Bloodline retained.
You're doing so good. Yes, yes.
Ah, Naya.
My queen?
Tiffy, I'm in no mood.
I don't believe me, my queen. What Mitchin did was just
What they're doing to Tiffany right now, it kind of feels like she is being, what is the word? When you're like haze. It's like a hazing. They are like, I mean, she literally has to do whatever Naya says, and it feels so unfair. I am in full support. If Tiffany wants to turn on Nia, I'll be in full support when that eventually happens. Eventually it will, because they're building that up. But I still love Nia. I still love her like as a heel. I love her as a character. She's hilarious to me. But I think that she just gets very greedy. She gets very greedy. She gets very like bossy, and I think it's gonna get to her head, and I think it's gonna ruin her run here. I think it's her reign is going to be shortened because of it. But it's hilarious. I love their gimmick right now. That acting. Who is this? Okay, so Cody, Kevin, the tags.
Cody said earlier, he said, look, I can only take you on your word, KO, and be prepared for what happens next. Kevin Owens is on the prowl.
Look out!
Ooh. Damn. That's my favorite Kevin move. It's hilarious. It looks funny.
Making a believer of Cody Rhodes right now, as Owens is living up to his promise.
Yeah, Kevin.
Taking out anything that moves.
Do they win? I feel like they wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe they will, and then the other two win at the PLE.
Into the top turnbuckle. Swanton bomb into the cover for the win. Not who Grayson should worry about.
Nope.
It's almost like we know what's coming next. Oh, stunner, countered, shoulders down.
Even Grayson Waller knew what was coming next. That's a
Ooh, damn.
Super kick by Owens. Pump up powerbomb.
Ah! Yeah. I mean, I try not to think like, oh, if they're getting like if one team wins, that means the other team's gonna win at the PLE. I try not to think that way, but it usually happens that way. I feel like WWE knows that we're catching on to that, or like they don't care or whatever, but I feel like they will definitely throw in some unpredictable things, or at least they maybe should, to throw us off a little bit, because that's kind of the pattern that they have and have always had, I guess, according to what you guys tell me, because I'm newer, you guys. I'm a newbie. Everyone who like hate getting that question, like, are you new? Yeah. So, like, I don't know, like, what next? Like, what's the purpose of asking me that question? What how are you going to follow up with that? Like, if I say yes, what are you gonna say? It's like people try to, like, catch you in a like, to see if you're gonna lie about it or something. Like, I'll be completely honest and say, I've been watching for a year. 1 year, so, I mean, that's not a lot of time at all. So, a lot of the times, I will be completely new and giving just my fresh eyes, my perspective on it, and I think that's what makes my channel so different or unique, is that I am fresher, I am newer to it, so I do have, you know, my lens and my perspective of the product. So you guys know that. I think most of you know that I'm newer to watching this. So, anywho, let's look at Raw's highlights. They already have the video up. It's been like, what, 20 hours? It says 20 hours ago they've posted it. So, let's go ahead and watch this too. I just want more women's matches. Even for this Raw, we didn't have a lot of women's matches. So, I want to see more women's matches. I talk more about the women. It's more interesting to me because I don't know, I like to watch the women, you guys. I like to watch the men too, but I really love the women's storylines right now, and I just love the women. Just like you guys love the men, I just love the women.
You've always been a jackass.
Oh,
With this güera, La Liv, you're even a bigger jackass.
Excuse me.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so confused. How is he a bigger jackass for dating a white blonde girl? I don't get it. Is it how he started dating her? Because if that's the case, I understand, but I think Liv is nicer. I don't know. Liv is nicer. She treats Dom a lot better. So I don't understand Ray's reasoning. I think that they're just kind of playing on the part that people are mad that how he betrayed his last person. So so I think that's what Ray's talking about. But I don't know. Maybe Liv will change his mind in the future by being this consistent, constant presence in Dom's life, and maybe we can get Ray to change his mind about Liv.
Excuse me. No one talks about the women's world champion like that, especially not a deadbeat.
Not at all.
Dominik, please go handle your deadbeat dad.
I just love how she handled that, right? Like how Liv handled that was so mature, was so nice and polite and proper. She could have like fought him or whatever, but she was like, "No, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I didn't do nothing to you. So why are you over here calling me by this, slang?" Which I asked my girlfriend about it because she's Puerto Rican, and it means like a blonde girl or a blondie or whatever they say, but it's not like the best word. It's kind of like a white person, like, oh, you have a white girl, like, I don't know.
Come on, son. Hit me right here. I dare you. Because I would love to slap that stupid mustache off your face.
I'd like to see your old ass try.
Ooh,
Oh,
get him, Don. Boom, Don got his ass.
It is popping off in Providence.
Dom definitely got his ass, though.
And the Judgment Day have been bounced from the ring, and here comes Dragon Lee. Over the top.
I do love Dragon Lee, though. I do love Dragon Lee. He's so amazing.
And Ray.
I want to see more of him. He need to come back full force. Damn. He did say, he's like, oh, over y'all. I do love Ray too. This is hard, you guys. It's hard to watch.
Pulling her boyfriend out of harm's way.
The Maestro Cradle.
Out of there. Get him out. Dom, get him out. Get the fuck out. The Judgment Day. You guys notice? You notice how they don't say new Judgment Day. It's the Judgment Day. Okay? The Judgment Day. So you guys should I don't know, get some practice saying it because it is what it is. It is the Judgment Day, not the new one. The.
Dominik is beating his father thanks to Liv Morgan.
Mysterio brought this on himself. Ray came out here and
look out! Corey Dominik coming from the top of the ring post.
Boo.
Liv, Dom, you better run. The Terror Twins are here.
Back to looking at my fingers.
Rhea Ripley in pursuit of Liv Morgan. Damian Priest with the right to Balor. Rhea's got Liv. Rhea's got Liv. Liv into the barricade. Rhea Ripley getting herself some. Payback.
They got like the same 3 moves, both of them. Slam into the table, slam into the wall, slam into the, what is that, pole? What did you call that, corner? What is that called, you guys? I don't know. Comment down below. What is that called? The ring post? I forgot what it's called. But they do the same thing every week. Every single week. Liv be selling the hell out of that, though.
like mommy scorned.
Where's Dominik gonna go? Dominik is nowhere to go.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Get her, Liv. Not today.
The Judgment Day trying to come to the aid of Morgan and Dominik.
Not today.
Balor ripping Liv Morgan out of the clutches of Rhea Ripley to safety. Priest fighting back.
Rhea with a clothesline of the
Damn.
My God. Carlito taking out as well.
Y'all, what's his name? Carlito and JD. They're like the punching bags of the squad. You know, I feel bad for them. They need to, I don't know, stop getting caught. Someone said that their purpose in the group is to literally get caught and to let the others escape. And I'm just like, well, that's a sucky role. Hopefully they know how to, like, eventually will learn how to defend themselves so they stop getting caught up. They need to catch up and stop getting left behind. I don't know. They keep getting their butt kicked. I also noticed how they're wearing each other's merch, which, you know, I made such a joke on my last video about, you know, that Rhea should betray Damian because he wasn't able to help her at a time of need, and how ridiculous that sounded, you know, using her logic. So I think it's, you know, very interesting that they're wearing each other's merch, and, you know, I hope it lasts, you guys. I hope it lasts.
And Priest are not done yet.
No.
Selma having a little bit of riptide. Oh, look who's here.
Zelina.
Zelina Vega assaulting Sonya Deville. It was
Okay.
company.
I think this was what? I can't remember. Pure Fusion Collective. That is such a mouthful, you guys. Pure Fusion Collective. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand where they got that from. Like, it doesn't match the vibe or aesthetic of their group. I just feel like there were so many options out there. Pure Fusion Collective sounds like a restaurant or like a dish that Pure Fusion Collective, it has like seafood on it or something. I don't know. It's just different. Okay, but anyways, maybe it'll grow on us. You gotta give it time, you know. Maybe it'll grow. But Pure Fusion Collective versus Damage Control, right? So this is actually opportunity for damage control. I feel like we haven't seen them in a minute.
A number of weeks ago, injury to her arm. Kyrie still hanging out on the top turnbuckle. Now with an opportunity to make something big happen.
Io,
as well.
let's go.
Kyrie, insane elbow.
Ooh.
From Sky, covered by Say, damage control with the win. Give an assist to Zelina Vega.
You know, something I just realized, you guys, is what's her name? Oh my gosh, Asuka, and she's still hurt. I guess Asuka's like the last time she was in, she was hurt, right? I think she's like out for an injury with her wrist or her arm or something, right? I can't remember. Let me know where Asuka is, you guys. I'm just like, where is Asuka? There's someone missing. Someone's missing here, and it's Asuka. And Dakota. Dakota also got hurt again, so.
From behind, CM ambushing McIntyre from behind. And Punk's trying to get the bracelet. And Drew McIntyre rushing away from Punk.
Them in this bracelet. Ooh, Drew. Get that jacket off, boy. Strap in hand. With strap in hand, they keep saying it.
Shades of what it's going to look like on Saturday. Punk ripping the hell out of McIntyre. That sickening sound.
Oh my gosh. Adam.
Security guards have come out here to separate these two men.
You know, I noticed Nick doesn't have this issue on his show. I feel like Adam is constantly sending out security on his show. He cannot control his roster. What is going on, Adam? What is going on, Scrap Daddy?
Security staff in Providence.
Obviously, the fines are not working for them.
Good night. And now, Jey Uso.
Jay Baby. He makes it through.
Ross is down. Main event, Jey Uso with a moment to make something happen. Kofi's been taken out. The Uso splash.
Wow.
Cover. Main event, Jey Uso advances.
I definitely feel like we'll get I know it's a 4-way match, I believe, but I think we'll definitely have a moment of Jay and Dominik against each other somewhere in that, you know, where they like have a face off or something, and they, you know, I feel like that might actually happen.
Here is your winner, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The difference between Gunther and I is, as I said before, I was humbled.
Oh.
I was humbled. Gunther
He
has never
was?
been put in his place, but this Saturday at the Bash in Berlin, that's exactly what I intend to do.
I wouldn't mind seeing Randy, you know, beat Gunther. I just feel like bad for Gunther because I feel like he hasn't had the title very long, but I feel like WWE doesn't care about that. Because his last reign or his last run, it was very long. So, or it was, you know, it was longer. So maybe they're like, oh, it won't matter as much if he doesn't have such a long reign this time around.
Oh my God!
Ooh. No. I'm impressed. These are big guys, but they have the stamina to continue this match. Like, hard. And they're lifting each other.
I'm just here to talk about it. Good Lord. Reed with is that a pipe? I have no earthly idea. Goodness God. Through the shoulder blade.
I think Braun's weakness is definitely a pipe.
Call Providence PD.
Him throwing that shit. I don't want to see up there.
What the hell are you thinking about here? Not from up there. No way. Somebody say a prayer. Get down, Reed. Not from up there.
Whoa. Do you guys think that they have like one of those things on the car to like once it's ready to when they're ready to destroy the car, they like press a button and it like explodes the car? Because it even had like a moment where like the electricity in there like flashed or flickered, and I don't think cars do that. Like I don't feel like a car would do that. I don't know though. I don't know a lot about cars, but I feel like they're not like that, where they have like a system in the top of the car right there. So, I mean, there is a light right there, so I don't know, but I feel like they definitely it's like one of those like crash cards or something. Or, I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you guys think? Was this real, or do you think that they have like one of those things that kind of like explode the car out or something like that? Adam, get it under control, brother.
Xavier Woods dragging himself to the top rope. Miz halfway across the ring, maybe even 3/4.
That was a crazy jump.
With the lemon breakout.
That jump is insane.
To advance. Hook to the leg on Miz. And Dunn pulls the
No.
disqualification. Taking advantage of the situation. Kick to the face. Dunn now with Miz who's already been damaged. The better end. Cover. Ref has to make the count. There's no DQ. Dunn advantage.
Yeah, you guys, I was shocked by that. I thought it was gonna be the other guy that was gonna win.
American made. Look out. Loomis. The Wyatt Sicks are here. Gacy. Rowan. Look out, Cole. Rowan says. Ivy nine.
Nice. Yeah, Ivy.
She's on the back of Rowan. And Rowan like a
That's crazy. He's still going.
continuing to soldier forward.
Dang.
Beating the hell out of the crib. Gable looking to take advantage of the chaos here. Moves
Boom.
over the home lands at his feet. Uncle Howdy caught it. Sister Abigail. Light up the
Oh my gosh.
fireflies. Here is your winner.
It's really interesting, you guys. I'm curious to see who they will go after next, who Wyatt Sicks will go after next. And when they will end this feud with Chad. I'm like, you guys already beat him so many times, you know? So who's next on the list? Who's next? I kind of feel bad for Chad. It's like, all right, yeah, he was a leader gone bad, which you guys know I have softies for, but he hasn't really been humble either. He needs to take accountability. He needs to realize I messed up and I was wrong. But I feel like now that he has another group that he's in, it's almost like he never really had to do that. He never really had to. I think he tried, but he didn't offer a true, genuine apology. He just tried to get his group back and they said no. So then he like fell into another group who were looking for a leader. And he kind of turned them bad. He kind of turned them like a heel group, you know? So I would love to see more of Alpha Academy versus them, the new Chad group, and see how that goes. I would love to see them all like rejoin and become one group. That'd be awesome. I don't know if it'll happen though. Okay, so I am going to review the segment with Rhea and Damian because I know you guys watch a lot for the Liv Dom Rhea story. So I will do it. I will look into that and then I will end the video. All right, I couldn't find it on YouTube. I had to look it up from Twitter. So we're going to be looking from Twitter. Okay, I think it will still work. We'll see.
So the Judgment Day gave us an explanation. They explained why they stabbed us in the back.
So did.
And they think
okay, I'm going to be
the bad guys.
And are.
You damn right we're the bad guys.
I know.
It felt so good to be bad. And I mean, you guys made us the villains that you can't live without.
You guys, I if you're not going to take accountability, this is the only thing you can do, you know? This is the only thing you can do is be like, I am the bad person. Okay, that makes more sense to me than anything else they've done so far. But it's like they almost did it, but then Rhea goes and says, you guys wanted us to be the villains, so we are, or something like that. What does she say, you guys? Oh my gosh. We're the villains that you made or something. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. But it is that like I am avoiding accountability tour. They are trying so hard to avoid that accountability tour. But a lot of people are theorizing that if they lose at Bash in Berlin, that will kind of bring them to their lowest low, and maybe that's when they'll start to be more accountable. But if they win, then I think it won't do that. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I do feel like the Judgment Day is going to win over the Terror Twins. But yeah, it's like, again, it's like you can't even say that you're a villain like fully without adding in the additional stuff of like, you guys say you're the victims, but really, I'm gonna make you a victim, you know? So, but I guess that is a villain thing to do. So it still makes sense in a way, but they're just, it annoys me. It just annoys me.
And then you want to play the victim. I'll tell you what, at Bash in Berlin, you don't have to play nothing. Because we are going to make you victims.
I mean, we didn't
Okay.
become the most destructive forces here within the WWE by being the good guy. And
You
the
aren't.
match in Berlin, the Terror Twins, they're gonna show no mercy.
You never do.
Let them know.
Al final, el diablo viene por todos.
The final, it said the final devil of all or some shit like this. Hold on.
Viene al final, el diablo viene por.
The final devil lives always, or the bad guy. I feel like it's saying the bad guy always wins or something. The bad guy prevails or something like this. I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense in my head. I do know some Spanish, but I'm not fluent in it. But it's she said final. So the final Diablo, devil, the final devil. Viene means either to live or to win. I think it's to win or something. And then por todo means always or all the time or always or something like that. So the bad guys always win, or the bad guys win, or the bad guys, I don't know, the devils win. Fuck, I don't know, guys. If you know, comment down below in the comment section. There are some crazy conspiracy theories going on about, what that means, which blow my mind. You guys like literally are so detailed. I might post it if I can like screenshot it and post it here, but